evening! And why is my avatar not appearing to respond? Shouldn't. It would appear that PNG Tuber Plus has crashed. That would be why my avatar was not responding. That's a great start. Okay, there we go. Now my jaw's moving when I talk. We get some interaction. Switch theme. Okay, so tonight we're playing Horizon Forbidden West, which just released recently on PC. So I'm looking forward to this. This is the sequel to New Dawn, or the previous game, Zero Dawn. And my controller is not, it's not reacting to my controller. Yay. Oh, wait a minute. That's because I wasn't in the game. Maybe. There we go. And without further ado, this game dropping is why they got back into Zero Dawn and finished it. All right. YouTube's all set. Oh. Okay. That I don't like. Okay. Monitors are up. All right. New game. Let's get this party started. Alright, let's go with... I'm gonna go with guided. I like information on my HUD. Alright. Ah, those are familiar. Blue light. Blue is good.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Oh, right.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Gaia's not around to keep managing things, keep things going.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Yeah, Gaia mentioned that she had a backup. But she was unable
I'm
to
walking
tell us
under
where.
a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Like,
But it never lasts.
yeah.
I'm always left alone.
I remember that.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
And this time, without Gaia,
The valley below is
The
my
world
only remaining lead.
dies completely.
My
It
last
ain't
hope
coming
to
back.
find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
I'm not sure that's a good analogy. I mean, bark can flake off. Or get rubbed off.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Congratulations, you just became her apprentice.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she kind of had a while to play with it and figure out how to use the basics.
Shall we?
Welcome to her world, apprentice.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay. Looking around.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
You.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
It is. My controller's lagging with this
down
stick. I don't have one. Nope.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Inventory. Oh.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
There's not a whole lot of arrows. Let's get more. Oh.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Oh.
That did it. After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
Uh-oh.
So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Very cute.
Looks like the blight spread here, too.
Knock that down. Okay, nope.
Aloy, over here! Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Let's see. More plants.
Down this way. Get to the crest.
Oh. That
Never seen one of those before.
interesting.
Me neither.
It's like a ferret.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay. Oh.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Another one's coming.
Uh-oh.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Somebody's
Another
busy.
ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
I mean, the one she had lasted quite a while until a bad guy crushed it.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Oh,
Far Zenith?
hello.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well,
Wow.
let's find a way in.
That's the first time she's been denied.
Please hold for identity.
I should be able to pry this open.
I'm not gonna wait. I don't think reception's gonna be showing up anytime.
There's
in the
climbing
near
gear. Guess
century.
someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Famine rubble.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks
Oh.
broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Oh, this stuff burns. Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Workbench. Polecaster. Set. Okay.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Polecaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Ah.
worked better than I thought.
Sweet. Okay.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Well, I see a hollow terminal.
What's this thing for?
And a door.
What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Uh-oh.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Huh. I might be able to get up there.
Jump and... Oh. Nice.
Wow! That worked!
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Oh, we go this way. Well, that didn't work. Or was I... it was- Okay, let's see if I can make that jump with a run jump. Ooh. That was close.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Ladder? Oh. That wasn't it. Oh, here it is.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
And door. Okay.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Uh-oh.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Apparently.
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Huh. Or did it?
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
Oh boy. The world's elite, huh?
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, didn't work out for them in the end.
And it's like, buy your way on board this ship.
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
That.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Half of what Aloy does around here is finding alternate routes.
The wilds have
Ancient
really
ruins.
grown over this place.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
What is that?
Might have been able to kill those Oxford. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
What? You really took big, slithery, mechanical something or other we haven't seen before? Get your guard up?
Up here.
more of this one.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Now I'll find out how good in a fight he is.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
There we go. Or, huh?
Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I've got your back.
There's another one.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
There it is. And we head to the
Looks
corpse.
like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
We managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Last trap.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Yeah, let's
I
see the
can
traps
use
and
this.
blast traps.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts.
Flash trap. Not
I
enough
might be able to
resources.
scrounge up enough materials from them. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Not that I ever use those very often.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Oh, and there's another one. Alright. Okay.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Ah. How do I get up there? That's how.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Open door.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Looks like we've got to climb up.
Up it is.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way. Ugh.
place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Yeah, she makes a point there.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Let's see what we got here.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek.
Hello.
Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists,
That's why she was
may
denied.
have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
Oh boy.
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Long story.
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
Oh.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain.
Yep.
Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Well,
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
well, that is a test of trust and faith if ever there was one.
Huh.
Okay.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon.
What we got?
Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Okay. Fourth, the last one. Last slings, launch bombs, that affect large. Oh! This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the frost brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Nice. It's a grenade launcher. Oh, and now the doors. Of course,
Down
providing
here.
it now means we're probably going to need it. Oh.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. One of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Well, let's see what we got.
Damage
Riddle,
to it while
Aloy.
it's brittle. Better switch to my bow.
Oh,
More of the Osran Delvers. And a lot of
2 shots
acid.
is all it took.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Okay. Effectively, the reason the world ended. There's a reason when Gaia brought all the humans back. We were left in ignorance.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
New data point.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Oh, and there's a third.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
There's a ladder in the back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Okay. I'm not sure which way to go. Ladder. Oh. Oh.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
You know? I don't wonder if Aloy's ever figured out how to use communications function of the focus herself.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Barrels? Make some more. Oh. Self-detectable scanning beams, okay.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Tower, but it's not working. There it goes.
There's a rail up there.
Oh.
I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Oh. I have to get control.
Got it! Well, that sounds good.
Structure.
The storm's getting bad. Made it.
Okay. Oh.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Really?
Control console might be in there. Okay.
These shuttle
Push
clamps.
those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Cables did not release.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Yeah. Where's my brake? Okay. Okay, so...
Scanning with my focus could help here. This place to myself now.
I gotta be right back. I'm back. Okay, so we gotta get up there.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Uh-huh.
Closer to the shuttle to attach the cables.
Okay. Let's just climb over the old stairwell that's holding the park.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
Oh.
This should be the right spot. There. The connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. That's the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Looks right. No turning back now.
just that one. Okay. Oh. Here we go.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Yeah. There's gonna be spawn. Improvised express elevator?
Planning, where are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Ha! Try spinning at me now! Take this thing down fast. That maybe frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Shoot it.
It's dead.
Okay. Level
Finally.
I have skill points. Tab. Okay. Our first set of skill points. So... Okay, so... That would be a good one. Also that one, and... Since I don't have anything to override machines yet, Silent Strike. That sounds like good. And... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That'll be cool.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Ooh. Can I not search this thing? That is a big critter. Actually, it's a robot, but... Oh, hello.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Restore humanity. Well, since it was a stolen backup, it wouldn't have been stored in any place that Ted
Okay.
Farrell would have known about.
I should find the server room.
The question is, will we be able to acquire the backup? The computer system's likely going to be programmed not to want us to let us in.
I'm close. I have to be.
Where's our buddy? Data point.
Please be here.
Here we go. Oh. Sweet.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz?
Oh.
Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand
Uh-oh.
I smite and pour troubles upon you!
This is gonna be bad. He's gonna delete the backup.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Wow. Well, they were worried about him.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Their security team did an excellent job. Unfortunate for us. So we're gonna still need to find a legitimate copy. Somewhere. Well, based on streams I've seen, I know they find one.
I got it.
At some point.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Well, she did say she was out of leads.
I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Time to learn how to rise. Well, you wanted to join her on her world.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Wow.
Bless us.
And their writing machines.
The savior of Meridian has returned.
Aloy writing machine is nothing new
You
these
earned
days.
this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
But you're looking for the expert. Is that statue new?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
Oh,
What do you think
I
happened?
know.
I don't know.
I know what
The
happened.
spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Yeah, Silence managed to kidnap Hades somehow. He's not done.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before.
Yeah.
Could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Oh boy. Oh. Hades left something behind.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh boy. Well,
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
oh. Oh. I don't do that. Oh. Ah. There it goes. Whoa. Okay. Roll, just jump between points. Oh, I see. I see.
The Hellcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get... I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go.
Oops.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now.
Oh.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? Oh.
Let's see what we got.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Well.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
All that goes in and the whole thing just opens.
There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Thought so.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and to learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Notice, he's not annoyed that Aloy is angry. He fully expects her to be angry.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I
On
found.
the one hand, P does have a point. On the other hand, Hades. I mean, sure, his arrogance is kind of well-deserved, but doesn't stop him from being kind of a jackass about it.
The last time this
And someone annoying and dangerous to deal with.
The Battle of the Elite. Perhaps this time will be less calamitous.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Yay.
The Sun King.
He probably saw it.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring
He
them,
thought right.
please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Uthid. Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oh. A new spear and a new headdress, I think.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
She's not used to getting thanked or gifts. Not surprising.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Again, she has spent...
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Alright. First, we have lots of people to talk to.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
How long?
Did I say right?
You said it fine, Idamon. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
A honking mess?
Is that a statue of me? That's...
I noticed that coming in.
New. Oh. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah. Well. Half done is about right, but you know. I don't entirely know that.
Looks like a memorial.
That's her! She saved Meridian!
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Yeah, you!
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Talk to him last.
I know you see me.
There. The workbench.
And those two.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it.
Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle?
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
They're both working people. I mean, she's a master spy. She knows all about timetables and, you know, having to be someplace.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Oh, listening to those two, it's like, okay, when's the wedding?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Uh-huh.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech. Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
It's been a while. Don't tell your mom you saw me.
Bit busy now, but we'll talk soon.
Oh. I love that. If I can't go out and get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours. Alright. 1 new spear.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Oh.
I haven't felt like this for a long time.
Yep. I'm having a good time, too.
Keep poking. Where that'll take you.
Aha. OG to charge a power attack.
Indeed. The sculptor has once again requested a number of embellishments. A gold headdress to catch the light of the sun. Green shine for the eyes, and a life-size Deathbringer for the base.
That won't be necessary. It's an understatement to say that your reputation precedes you, Savior. Welcome.
Oh, they're talking about my statue. Good lord, I could just imagine Aloy's opinion if they managed some of those embellishments.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
She barely accepts the idea of a statue to begin with.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
Huh.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Yeah. On the one hand, talking about peace after they've already proven that, they could kick your butts.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
He's probably had quite the chore convincing them that they want peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Alright. Now him.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone that they're not.
He wants Aloy. Or
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Oh, easy. How many years to go?
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Is he asking her out on a date? Oh. Okay. You know what? I think we'll go with the compassion route for this one.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Careful, you might scare her off.
Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
But his infatuation be any more obvious? Okay, anyone else left to talk to?
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Come to think of it, having friends is probably also something that Aloy's not accustomed to.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
What do we got?
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
That orb was formerly part of a Titan. But that Titan was not mobile when Hades occupied it. Which is probably good. Okay. Let's talk to these two.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Now, is she gonna head out early and ditch him? Or do we actually get to keep him along? But I suspect she's going to. Yep. Knew it. Ooh, singing.
This crown of ash and salt, their kind is close to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Ew.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
There's a pause. Okay, I'm gonna hold it right here. Okay. 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 Ads are over and we are back. So, let's resume.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Fun.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Oh, really?
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back.
Nice to talk to someone who...
Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorah, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
They're doing an Aloy to not suffer pompuses like that.
I'll stash this away for later.
She is not a woman to annoy. Anchor point. Ah, and a campfire. We need one of those. Wait, are you actually going to come after me? Ooh. Not expect to actually get that. Alright, save. And I need to call it a night. We'll pick this up possibly tomorrow, if not Monday night. But this would be a good place to... But yeah, this would be a good place to pause. would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let's find a raid target. Send you off to Ellie.